Some time ago, there was a village called Rajamani. In that village, there lived a newly married couple named Vishnu and Revati. Vishnu worked as a laborer in the same village. With the little earnings he made, he took care of his wife with great affection. However, Revati would always pester Vishnu to buy this or that. She would constantly nag him, pointing to the luxurious lives of their neighbors as examples, insisting that she wanted to live like that too. Revati would be delighted by the expensive items, jewelry, saris, and other luxurious amenities in the neighbors' houses, and she would trouble Vishnu by insisting that he bring her exactly the same things.
One day, as soon as Vishnu came home tired from work, he said to Revati, "Oh dear, I'm really exhausted from work today. I need to take a bath with hot water." Revati replied, "What? You want hot water? I can't sit by the wood stove and struggle with the smoke that comes while boiling water. Listen to me. Get a new water heater like the one in the neighbor's house. Then the water will heat up in just a few minutes, right?"
Vishnu said, "What are you saying? As soon as I come home, you start complaining. Do you think my exhaustion is a joke? Fine, I'll heat the water myself. Do whatever you want, I can't stop you. I'll take a bath with cold water," he said, and went to the backyard to take a bath with cold water that day. Because of the cold water bath, he caught a cold and kept sneezing. Seeing this, Revati made some hot tea and brought it to him.
Revati said to Vishnu, "Here, have some hot tea and enjoy it slowly. I added a generous amount of ginger to the tea. It will help your cold go away quickly and you will definitely feel better soon. After doing everything now,
Please forgive me. I sincerely apologize once again and deeply regret my actions. Even though I knew you don't like cold items, beverages, or refreshments, I didn't make anything hot when you asked. It's all my fault, but it's okay. I didn't do much studying anyway. What you said is true. This time, when I get my salary, I'll buy that water heater you asked for. I truly understand what you say is true, and you never refuse my words," said Revati, happy that her wish was being fulfilled. "I promise to make amends." They chatted for a while. They have dinner and go to sleep. The night passes, and in the morning, as usual, Vishnu goes to work. After finishing her household chores, Revati heads to the market for vegetables. There, she sees her childhood friend Swati sitting in a car parked near the market. Seeing her, Revati quickly goes over and says, "Swati, do you remember me? Your childhood friend Revati. Is it really you?" Swati gets out of the car and says to Revati, "Revati, how have you been? It's been so long since I last saw you." "I'm doing well, Swati. First, you tell me how you are. What are you doing here in this town?" Swati replies, "I'm doing well. This car is ours. My husband works as a manager at the bank here. He was recently transferred, which is why we're in this town. So, what are you doing here? Tell me about yourself." Revati responds, "There's not much to tell about me.
My husband works as a laborer in the factory here. We've been living in this town since we got married. I was on my way to the market to buy vegetables when I happened to see you like this."
"Oh, I forgot. If we keep chatting like this, the market will close. Come on, let's buy the vegetables first and then go to my house. We can sit there and have a nice chat." "Yes, you're right. Let's hurry up," they said, and both went to the market, bought the vegetables, and then Swati and the other person left the market in Swati's car and reached Swati's house. The house where Swati lives is a large bungalow in front of that house. There are 2 more cars. As soon as you enter the house, you see that it is indeed very large. The house is filled with numerous servants and extremely luxurious amenities. It has absolutely all kinds of modern facilities. Seeing all this, Revati is completely stunned and stands there in utter amazement. Then Swati says to Revati, "Revati, Revati, hey Revati," loudly, but Revati gently snaps out of her surprise and asks Swati, "What is all this?"
"Did you call? Even if you definitely called, it's not really calling. I've been absolutely watching for a while. Revati, Revati, in which world are you? Anyone would be truly amazed seeing such a big house, but I don't understand what you are thinking. I am talking about the house. In this house, there are servants, all kinds of facilities, expensive items, and cars outside. Tell me the truth. Does your husband work at a bank or does he rob banks? Wow. Nicole, jokes aside, you know very well that you haven't changed at all. Even though you're fully grown up now, your childhood playful mischief hasn't left you. But I mean really, in many ways you've actually changed a lot too. I'm genuinely happy that you've earned well and comfortably settled down as well. At least living quite comfortably indeed. Why do you say such things? Isn't it true your husband takes good care of everything for both of us together? No, it's not like that at all. My husband does take very good care, but unfortunately his earnings aren't enough covering absolutely everything. Couldn't you perhaps suggest finding a better paying job elsewhere? Or maybe potentially ask my husband if there's a suitable position for him at their office? We indeed tried that, but he's not really ready to leave the job he's been doing for so many years. What can we do? Everyone certainly gets what they deserve, and he found a job that truly suits him. Not everyone is that fortunate. Anyway, let's not start on that topic. Can you actually show me everyone here?
Alright, let's take a look around, says Swati, as she shows her entire bungalow. Finally, she takes her to her room and shows the silk saris and gold jewelry she bought. Seeing all this, Revati is amazed. Then Revati asks Swati, "What's all this? So many silk saris and gold ornaments. Are you opening a clothing shop or something?" "No, these are all gifts from my husband. But why buy so many?" "Well, whenever he goes out of town for work, he always brings something back for me from there. But since he doesn't know what I might like, he brings back 123 different kinds. I pick the ones I like and give the rest to the staff. If you want anything, feel free to take it. Don't hesitate."
Do you think I look like a servant or something? No, that's not it indeed at all. But why would you give such luxurious silk saris and exquisite jewelry to the staff members? I only said that because you're my dear childhood friend after all. Anyway, whenever you need anything, just come to me directly and take it without any hesitation whatsoever. Alright then, I'll definitely take something if I ever truly need it. But now, unfortunately, I have got to go back to work. It's time for me to return home, or else I'll be missed. Our Locke will get very worried, a little.
Alright, go on indeed. Come by from time to time occasionally. It gives me some company indeed. I will definitely visit instead of just come. Who wouldn't want to come into such a big bungalow? Would anyone pass up this wonderful opportunity? Have you started again? I bow deeply to you. Mother, she says with a laugh and then returns slowly back home. After Revati eventually returns from work later in the day, she sits him down comfortably and tells him everything that happened in detail. Then she quietly says softly over her shoulder while leaving to Vishnu,
Wow, those cars, that house, the servants and all of those comforts in such a luxurious home, I was absolutely just completely blown away. So tell me honestly now, are you happy because you got to meet your friend? Or is it more because you had this rare chance to go into such an impressively big bungalow?
Why do you say that? Anyway, I'm happy about both. I just thought it would be nice to share some happiness with you. That's all. I know your happiness in this, but I'm really hungry. First, see what's up with that while I take a bath. By the way, I've already kept hot water near the bath area in the backyard for you. You can take a bath and come, and I'll prepare the meal.
Saying this, Revati goes into the kitchen. Vishnu goes to the backyard to take a bath. That night, both have dinner and go to sleep. The next day, as soon as Vishnu leaves for work, Revati, eager to somehow visit the bungalow again, quickly finishes all the household chores and goes to meet her friend Swati. Swati also enjoys Revati's visits as a good pastime. They spend the whole day chatting there, and as evening approaches, Revati returns home. In this way, under the pretext of meeting Swati, Revati goes to the bungalow every day and enjoys all the amenities there. After some time has passed, one day Revati's parents come to their house and inform them that her sister's marriage has been arranged, and they invite Vishnu and Revati to the wedding. At that moment, Revati gets an idea. She remembers that Swati had told her to come and take the silk saris and jewelry whenever she needed them. Then Revati,
Immediately, she goes to Swati's house and says to her, Swati, you told me that I could use the silk saris and jewelry whenever I needed them, right? My sister's wedding is coming up, so could you lend me one silk sari and some jewelry from what you have? I will return them as soon as I come back from the wedding. To find out what Swati's response was, stay tuned for the next part.